that, kindly subscribe and like. Please subscribe, like, and share to your friends. Okay, so we've been talking about a series on circle theorem, and today we'll be combining some of the properties we have learned to solve a full question. So looking at the question, we have been given a triangle with two circles. We are asked, calculate the value of angle WYZ. So the value of angle WYZ. So this is the angle we are to look for. This is the angle we are to look for. So first of all, you have to first sometimes add imaginary lines to the question to aid you solve this question very well. In this question, we can see a cyclic quadrilateral, which we have learned in property 4. If you haven't gone through the properties very well, please kindly go to the videos in this series and look through very well to get yourself well abreast with all the properties. So in the question, we can see that WM is the diameter of the circle. Don't mind my diagram, okay? So WM, O is the center of the circle. So if WM is the diameter, we know that from the rule, we can form an imaginary line here and say that whenever the diameter of a circle subtends an angle to the circumference of the circle, the angle formed is 90 degrees. So the angle here is 90 degrees because this diameter subtends an angle to the circumference. Please, if you haven't gone through the properties very well, kindly go through our previous videos on the properties to get well abreast with all the properties in order to aid you all when you are solving such questions. So we can say that angle WXM equals 90 degrees. From the rule, we know. Yes. So here is 90 degrees. We are asked to find for angle WYZ, angle Y. We know that, so here forms a cyclic quadrilateral. Here for X, Y, Z, M forms a cyclic quadrilateral. So here is 90. Now we know, and this also forms a triangle. We get a triangle here. WXM is a triangle. We know from the property of triangle that the sum of two interior angles is equal to its exterior angle. Now let me do a small sketch over here for us to see. If you have a diagram like this and you know the value of this place, the sum of here and here is equal to the exterior angle here. So if here is A and here is B and here is C, the sum of A plus B equals C, equals the exterior angle. That is one property of a triangle. Okay, so whenever we have a triangle, the sum of two interior angles is always equal to its one exterior angle. Okay, yeah, so this plus this is equal to this. So in the same way, we can say that 48 plus 90 is equal to the angle over here. 48 plus 90 equals the angle over here. So we can say angle XMZ equals 48 plus 90 degrees, which is equal to 138 degrees. So here is 138 degrees. So we know from the property of cyclic quadrilateral. We've learned this property. If you haven't gone through the property, well, please go through the property 4, the cyclic quadrilateral. The sum of angles which extends at opposite sides of the circle always add up to 180. So this angle here, so it forms a cyclic quadrilateral like this. So the angle here plus the angle here equals to 180. So let's name here Y. So angle, that is Y. Angle, let's come down. See, angle XM X, Y, Z plus angle X, M, Z. Is equal to 180 degrees. We know that angle X, MZ is 130 degrees, but we don't know angle X, Y, Z, which is Y. So equals 180 degrees. So Y is therefore 180 degrees minus 138 degrees. We can say from this equation that Y, let's write here rather. Let's say Y is therefore 180 minus 138 would give us, so plus 2 is 140, plus so is 42 degrees. Therefore, we can conclude that angle W, Y, Z, W, Y, Z, which is Y, is equal to 42 degrees. So this marks the end of the question. So in this question, we use two properties. We use the diameter property of a circle, then we use the cyclic quadrilateral property of a circle as well. So kindly subscribe and like. If you haven't subscribed and like, please subscribe and like. If you have any question, kindly ask your question in the comment section below and we will attend to you. Thanks for joining us on Math Hub. See you in our next lesson. Bye.